Well, hello, all my fluid art friends. Ah, come on. Okay, YouTube. I know. I keep saying those ads pay the bills, and but I get a little frustrated when it goes from all messages to top messages. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Hello, it's Doris at DF Designs. Welcome to my channel. Um, I see I don't have that many people here yet, but I will say hello to the two that are in the chat. I know. I get the ads, you don't. Anyway, my moderator, Shea Bate, is here. Oh, there's a third person. So hang on a second. Let me get my glove on so I can do my heart. Anyway, thank you, Linda, for being one of my moderators. You are appreciated very much. Love you, girl. And I see I have some MOAs here. I see I got Joy B and Susan and Deirdre and Arnie and Rochelle, and they'll be trickling in. So anyway, I want to show you last Saturday's paintings. I'm going to tell you something. Well, I don't know which way this should go, okay? I really don't. It could go this way, it could go this way, or it could go this way. Anyway, but I'm going to tell you something. I like the effects I got right here. It's amazing. Yeah, the magenta and the gold took over here, and I got just a little bit of my blueberry. So one thing I've come to realize in these paintings is less is more. Colo Avs logo. Okay, I don't know whose logo that is. You have to send me a picture of their logo, Joy. Okay, and here is, now I still think it looks like a bulldog, okay? And I'm going to show you why, okay? Here's the nose, and here's the snout and the mouth, okay? Here's the ear, here's the eye, and then here's the head and the forehead, okay? That's what makes me think it's a bulldog. But the owner of this can call it whatever she wants. Oh, Colorado Avalanche hockey team, okay. Anyway, and this has got, it's just about completely dry. I swear it is smooth as a baby's butt, although I'm not going to test it with my glove. And look at all those little freckles he got. Look at all those little freckles he got right there. And this actually looks like fur right here. And I'm sorry, his mouth just looks like he's grumpy. So to me, this is a bulldog. Everybody else will see somebody else. But it doesn't matter what I see or what anybody else sees, because we don't own it. In about 2 weeks, it's gonna, well, less than 2 weeks, it's gonna be gone its way to Maine. And now I am gonna show off, because it's just about dry. Let me see if I can reach it without getting up. I'm gonna show you the one that I did yesterday. Okay, this is the one I did yesterday with silicone. Cells and cells and cells galore. But I used less paint, so I didn't get as much, I didn't get it all the way to the edge, which meant I kept a little bit of the negative space. But look at those cells. I am just so happy with this. So that's why tonight, and maybe even Saturday, I'm going to be doing open cups with silicone oil. And I'm going to show you the silicone oil that I'm using. Where did I put, oh, there it is. Okay, I put a link down below. Oh, I know, I love those cells. This is the silicone oil. Let me see, focus, focus. My glasses are a little foggy, so I can't tell if it's focusing or not. But anyway, it's called Pent Art Silicone Oil. I put a link down below to it on, I got it off of eBay. I got it from the Czech Republic. Yeah, I know, I slipped in my video yesterday and started to say Czechoslovakia. Do you know back in the 90s I was buying my seed beads from Czechoslovakia? I know that sounds, Czech seed beads. So that's why I'm so used to saying it. But anyway, I put a link down below. It's not that expensive, and it does go a long way. Because I don't have that much paint in each cup, and I got 1 drop in each cup. Okay, let me make sure I get this on straight. Nope, it's not on even. Okay, now I got push pins on it, but I got tape on the push pins to hold it. Okay, now I'm gonna do first. I know, I used to say that too, Linda. I used to say that too. Okay, now I didn't think I had enough of the blueberry left for this one, so I'm going to use my cerulean blue. And basically, I am just going to do, I saw JMO do this, JMO Painting. I forgot to put a link to his channel. He's a buddy of mine. He lives in Detroit, but I think he's moving. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I got 2 little rings here, back that way, just a little bit puddle, okay, and they're both metal, so they're not going to float that well. Okay, now, yeah, he uses coconut hair oil. I don't have any. Oh, wait till you see what I used Saturday. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh because it's not meant for pouring, but it's an oil. So, okay, this is the medium magenta heavy body by Master's Touch, and there's some. And I'm thinking, I don't know. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you so much, honey. Okay, I don't know if anybody does this, but I might pour a little bit of the base coat on top so it covers it up at the end. Okay, there's the white. Now I'm going to put the white is my white pearl, which means it's titanium white and Vallejo with Floetrol, and then water, and then 1 drop of silicone oil. Yeah, kind of, sort of. I'll spoil it here in a minute. I'll get the bottle and show you. But I wanted to try it out because I saw another channel using it. Okay, this is the Iridescent Bright Gold Heavy Body by Master's Touch. And let me let a little bit of this out. There we go. There it's going. Go, go, go. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit more of the magenta in. Less is more with these. You don't want to put a lot. Well, hello, Mac. And hello, Mr. William Brody. Nice to see you. And hello to Nicole, Freya, and Loki. I think I got them all. I had to think for a minute. I'm not going to call it that. It's something they sell at Walmart. Let's put it that way, okay? But I saw, about 4 years ago, I saw another channel do it, but I wasn't doing silicone. Okay, now I'm going to top this off with a little bit of the base coat, just to put it over it so it covers it. Come on. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that, but I thought, let me try that. Let me try that and see if it covers it. Okay, there we go. Rip's gone. Okay. Trying to find a place to put it at so I don't knock it over. Okay, now let me lift it up and very carefully try to get the colors underneath the blue. Looks like it's working. Okay, and I got a cup of water over here. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, how many people want me, okay, where's my torch? How many people want me to spoil the surprise of what I'm using next week, or Saturday? Okay, let me see how it spreads out. Okay, need some more base coat over here. Thank you, Joy. No, that's just taking too long. I'm probably going to end up pouring too much on here and have a big splatter of it, but coming off the canvas, but that stick just ain't cutting it. That stick is too slow. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now, I do want to get it back that way just a little bit. Come on, guys. Everybody to the other side. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, a couple spins. I'm going to let it spin while I walk over here and get the box. Well, oh, it does say that L word on here. Okay. I need a little bit more right here. Just gonna very slowly put some on. Yeah, Corgi Butt. Hello, Vic. Nice to see you. Yeah, I see the clownfish. Okay, let me give it a couple more spins to see how much it's going to spread out. Okay. Want it a little bit closer to this side over here. Now it is taped down, so it shouldn't fall off. There we go. See, I didn't want to put a lot of colors on there. Just wanted to keep it simple. But I'm still getting multicolored cells in there. I do see where it didn't go over the corner. So let me fix my corners real quick. Well, some of them, not all of them. Ah, there's a naked corner. Tell your corners to put paint on. Looks like a creature with a big mouth. Okay. I'm not going to break that up. It looks like it needs it, but I'm not going to break it up. Okay, where's my torch? There's my torch. Okay, I'm going to spoil a surprise before I bring this up. I'm going to spoil a surprise of what I'm going to try in my paint pouring. Oops, I forgot to turn my notifications off, so sorry about that. Don't laugh. Yes, it does say that L word right there, so I'll cover that up. It says premium silicone, though. Okay, so we're going to find out how well this works on Saturday, because I had seen somebody else doing it about 4 years ago. Well, thank you, Vic. Oh, and tell Miss Aggie I said hello. I send her hugs. You would pay money to see me go into a store and buy that? Well, I bought it like 2 years ago, so it's just been sitting on the shelf. Okay. There we go. Okay, now let me bring it up and show you a close-up of the cells while I'm cleaning the bottom. I've done burnt the painting, so I'm cleaning its bottom before I put it down to bed. Because all these paintings are my little babies. I like it. I like it. I got a lot of multicolor cells. Got some of the blue going over it. And I'm going to leave that big blue spot right there because it kind of looks like a mouth the way it is. Which I think that's what Ernie was saying. Let me put this one down. Two right there. There we go. Okay, let me... No, I only bought it for the acrylic pouring, believe me, because I did buy it after Joel died, so I wasn't even thinking of that. Okay, there we go. There's one down. Okay, clean, oh, here we go. Clean my gloves off. I have to laugh at what Susan said. Well, I got the idea from another paint pour, so I don't want you to think that I had it in my nightstand. I actually had to look for it. I looked for it on Amazon, and it was so funny. They had it in the 50-gallon size. Like, who the hell needs 50 gallons of that stuff, okay? Okay, let me very carefully bring this one up. See, this is all I've done, is put some rolled up tape on the bottom of the push pins, and then push it down, and because, oops, and because these are light canvases, it should stay. Okay, now, that's a party. No, I wasn't thinking about that. Oh, what is going on with that comment? I can't touch it. I just got paint on my screen. It hid your comment, Vic, so I can't see what it says. Anyway, okay. Here is my crimson red. Okay, this time I'm not just going to lift it up. I'm going to drag it a little bit. So here is, over this way a little bit, there we go. Here is my cookie cutter. Okay, now I've got some Amsterdam Azo Orange. I can't see the comment because it won't go from the show hide thing where it's blacked out. Okay, so this is some Azo Orange. I see air bubbles. Okay, some Azo Orange. And then some primary yellow. Okay, and then some gold. I think I got enough gold left in here. Linda! I read that and I agree with you, Joy. That's like that scene in that movie, Meet the Fockers. Ben Stiller was in it, I think. The power went out, and one of the kids went to was trying to find a flashlight and thought they found a flashlight in the drawer in the dining room, and it wasn't a flashlight. And then they said, "What's this?" Okay, now I'm going to put some yellow. And the last of the gold. No, it's not me hiding the comments. It's YouTube hiding the comments because it's obviously very suggestive in the comment. Okay. A little bit more gold. Now, I'm going to lift it up just a little bit, drag it around. I know it's coming out because the paint line's going down. Okay, now I'm going to put just a tiny bit of red on top of it just to cover it up. Okay, now let's see if I can do this. There we go. Okay, there we go. Ooh! Well, it's under there. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's YouTube. I think I set my sensitivity on comments pretty high because I get kids in here like Bentley and Justine. Okay. It's going to fall off the edge over there, so let me put it right there. Okay, now let me give it just a little bit more red around it. That's the last of the red, so that's going to have to make it. I'll use my stick in a minute to push it up to the puddle. See, just fill in the little gap right there. There we go. Because I don't want that line of demarcation, which is when you can definitely see the two differences in the paint. Okay, let's whip this boy and see what it does. The alien from the movie Alien, okay. Okay, woo! Okay, let me get it to go that way just a little bit. Come on. Come on, dudes. It's not that hard. There we go. I'll just do that to drag it over the edge. Does this remind anybody of a hot dog? It's got ketchup and mustard all over it. That way just a little bit, and bring it back towards this side just a little bit. Don't want to get wonky cells. Okay, let me do a big whip. Looks like a 4th of July murder scene down here. How's that? I got red, white, and blue on the table. Okay. It's starting to go off the edge here, so I'm not going to whip it anymore. Hail, Jeff B. Let me wipe my hands again, because I hate getting paint on my torch, like I haven't gotten paint on my torch. Can you see that? But I try not to get too much on there. Now I'm getting some cells opening up in the middle. And I am not going to spin it anymore. Yeah, she's on tonight. Yeah, she is, Susan. Okay. Okay, very carefully unstick the paint so I can get my hand under it, so I can bring it up for its close-up and clean my little drips, because I just burped all the cells and the air bubbles out of it. I guess you could call it that. That's what the torch does. It gets rid of the air bubbles and makes more cells. So I'm kind of thinking this one should be like a ketchup and mustard explosion. I don't know. Maybe somebody can come up with a cute name for it. I think it's beautiful. It's a little off center, but I'm not going to try to get it back over the edge here, because that could make my cells look wonky, and I don't want my cells to look wonky. So I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching me play with silicone. The fun part's going to be cleaning them when it comes time to when they're dry and I can varnish them. You like cells and cells? I think, don't they call those peacock cells? I don't know. I don't know what they call those. Anyway, I'm sorry, I was reading, oh, thank you, Joy. Good idea, Jeff. Sunny side up. Sunny side up with ketchup. How's that? Sunny side up with ketchup. Because it's got a lot of ketchup on it, and these cells are just growing right here. I like that. Anyway, I will be back Saturday as the first half of the Moose and Crazy show. And don't forget, close your eyes, Susan, because some people didn't see this. And there's more men now, so I got to show it off. Tonight I did, let me see where it is. Tonight the silicone oil I used was the Pent Art, okay, which I got off of eBay. But this is what I'm using in my pores Saturday, just to see how it works. I'm a perv. Well, I'm putting it out there because there's more people that came in that didn't see it. So anyway, what Linda said. Linda knows me all too well, doesn't she? So, I'm going to let everybody go because I know it's a short live, but these don't take that long. These don't take that long, okay? You're rolling on the floor. Well, I'm sorry, everybody, if I offended anybody. No WD-40? No, I don't have any WD-40. I've got a can of something called silicone spray that's not WD-40. So I have no idea about that. The chat is worth everything. Anyway, I can't see part of the conversation because I got a little glue spot that's now dried paint on my computer, on my, oops, on my screen. Okay, so Saturday, that's what's going to be on the menu. I don't know what colors I'm going to do. I'm going to mix some more blueberry. I'm getting a little tired of this cerulean blue, so I'm not going to mix any more of that. But I got other colors down there. So we'll see what color combinations I do, and we'll see how the Astroglide performs in them. Let's see if it's worth its money. Oh, thank you so much, Vic. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let me get a pen because I don't want to get paint on my key. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. Love you and love Aggie too. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing on Saturday is the Astroglide with I don't know what paints, but that's what we're going to be doing. So, and that's at 7 p.m. Eastern, and 1 hour before me is usually Moose Crazy, which is the first half of the Moose and Crazy show. And I know Linda's put everybody's channel links up, so please go support my fellow creators. You know, go check out Trey's, see what kind of stuff he does. Even if you're not a big Star Trek fan, you might find something in there you like. So I'm gonna give a little I love you to Alyssa. Wait a minute. Devin, Alyssa, Tony, Jameson, Marley, and Ribbon. I gotta do them in number order too. Better wear your pasties on Saturday. I'm sorry. me, Joy. Look what you did to me. Okay, and I am going to say, all I can say is, bye for now. Love you, Bentley. Wink, wink.